Hey guys, wanted to show you my new big bore kit. This came off of a 2007 YZ 250 2-stroke. This was the cylinder that was on it before, but I sent it out to Millennium Technologies. I blew the top end in it, did some damage, so I ended up sending it over to them. And when it went up into the stroke, it actually had a piece of the ring. Here's the piston. A piece of the ring broke off, and I don't know if you can see the little divot or dent, but that dent got stuck. Well, that piece of the ring got stuck on top of the piston, and when it did, it actually went up and hit the cylinder head and created a big old gash in here. Millennium Technologies actually machined it out and got that big old gouge or whatever, kind of that dent or whatever you want to call it, more of a gouge to me. But anyway, it got machined out of the cylinder head, and there was some damage into the board, nothing bad, but they also replated and remachined everything in here, so this is all brand new. It's kind of a weird, it looks kind of a little oily, but anyway, you can see all the brand new hash. It has not been ran. It has all the hash marks in it still. But yeah, they did a really killer job on it. The last one that they did for me was amazing as well. I wasn't too pumped. I wasn't too pumped on this though when I got it back from them. I don't think it's as far as performance wise, I don't think there's any performance issues, but I feel like they just grabbed this and put it in a grinder and just ground it down for clearance. You know, because when they bored it out, they had to open it up a little bit. So hold on one sec, let me just slide it in here real quick so I can show you guys. But anyway, yeah, there's no clearance issues at all if you're looking straight vertical in it. You know, there's obviously no issues at all, but I guess what I'm getting at is I just don't think it was smoothed out as well as it could have been. But yeah, I don't know, I'm trying to make my phone, there we go. There's a little hump in there. I wish it would have got smoothed out a little bit. You can kind of see where the glare hits it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up a little bit more. I'm not really gonna remove anything as far as that goes, but more of just maybe a little right here I might remove. But as far as everything else, just gonna smooth it out, try to polish it, get a little bit better finish. Like I said, I don't, performance wise, I don't know if it really matters, but to me it just might make me feel a little bit better. And also too, this is off the power valve assembly, so this area right here, I wish that this got a little bit more attention. And you know, again, it looks like they just ground it down and threw it in a bag and gave it back to me. I wish it was just, like I said, each one of them matched. It was a little bit more uniform. Again, I don't know, obviously performance, I know you're not going to see it, but just kind of not too crazy about that. But anyway, yeah, this was I don't know if I said it already, but this is a YZ 250 2-stroke off of a 2007. This was bored. This is actually the big bore kit. I went from the stock bore size B, which is I think this was the 66 35.35. You can kind of see right there's a B, which is bore size for letter B. So it's B size bore. Anyway, I went up to 270. This is a Wiseco piston. I want the big bore kit. I didn't want to go 300. I felt like it was going a little too far. Going with the 270 seemed just about right. You know, just a little bit more punch, not much, but I know I'm gonna feel the difference. I'll give you guys more of an update though once this thing's actually running. I'm still waiting on parts to actually put the motor together, so you know, it's gonna be a little bit before I get everything actually put together. So this piston actually right here is a billet aluminum, so it was machined out of a solid piece of aluminum. Super pumped on the quality of it. I've haven't, to be honest with you, haven't had really good luck with Wiseco in the past, but gonna give them a shot. Now having an issue with Vertex. I don't think it was Vertex, honestly. I think it was just me due to lack of changing the top end. I had like 20 hours on it, so I'm sure the rings were already burnt, and that's what happens, you know, if you run them a little too long. Doesn't look bad, but it definitely did some damage when it hit. So I think the rings were worn out, and I think it caught the power valve, and that's what caused the damage. But that's my opinion. So but yeah, here's the part number if you're looking to get one of these 270 kits. They're pretty. Here's the bore size right here. Sorry, there we go. It's a 2.6969. Again, it's a Wiseco piston. So, yeah. But yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. I will be running the 270 kit from now on. I will say the one thing I did figure out was the piston is quite a bit more money. I didn't realize that when I bought it, but just when you decide to go big bore, understand that the pistons are going to be quite pricey versus a regular stock one. I think it was like about $40–50 more. So yeah, not too crazy pumped on that, but I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but it's almost, I mean, I could see it as far as me being right here in front of it, but I don't know how well the video is going to capture the different sizing. So not much, but it is there. So anyway, all right, guys, thank you. Please subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to message me, and maybe I can help. See ya.